everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So as I'm filming this, I have been at uni for over a month now. It's coming up to 2 months soon, and so today I thought I would show you how I've been planning my week to give you guys any possible inspiration, and yeah, let's go on with the video. So I use both paper and digital planning tools. Basically, I have this massive master document on my Google Docs of all my to-do lists for each week. So I currently have to-do lists up to the last week of December, and obviously I can add to these throughout the year, and obviously I do add to them. So for example, recently I've just had to add a doctor's appointment to one of the weekly to-do lists, because obviously that's happening in that week. So have that big master document, and so basically I have this, and then I have this other Google Doc which is here. I don't know how well you can see. Basically, so I have my lectures, so these are things that obviously automatically will get pasted in. And then, so this is just for draft planning. I always draft my weekly plan on this document. So obviously I automatically put these in, and then underneath I have my to-do list for this week. So for example, I've got some reading to do, a budget plan, a deadline, and then so basically if certain things have certain dates, obviously I post those in as well. But I always do, so I will always put my lectures in, then my work, like shift work, and then certain like deadlines if I have any. And yeah, so then I put that all in and fill it out. And then once I'm happy with how the plan works out, I then been trying to use this academic diary that my grandparents have got me. And basically what I do is, I'll show you from last week when I was on holiday. So this one's a bit different, but I basically map out my days according to that. Yeah, then I map it out in my academic diary. I didn't do it for this week because I was quite busy. However, I am planning on doing it for next week. So then I map it out, and then also I will then use my Ink Outside the Box weekly planning sheet. I really like this because it has all the days of the week, and it's very similar to how the layout of my original planner, which I kind of just would draw. I draw like 8 boxes, and then obviously have the days of the week, and then to-do list. I think this to-do list is meant for this week, but I always use it for the next week, and then obviously I will put the week commencing in that. So after I've done all the drafts, I will write it out onto my paper planner, write it up, and then on Sunday I try and do that on Saturday. I do the draft planning throughout the week, but I will always try and have the handwritten version done by a Saturday, and then I will pin it up Sunday night or have it Monday morning. Pretty basic on how I do like planning my week and stuff. Another aspect of this is obviously assignments. So with assignments, what I do, I might do a whole separate video of this once I've gotten the hang of it, but basically I have another document which is basically what I call my assignment timetable, and basically have a grid of like my different modules, and then obviously all the assessments, and then I have them color coded. So if it's just a blank box, I've not started it. If it's light blue, I'm doing the planning / research. If it's lilac, I've started it. If it's yellow, I've finished it, and then when it's green, I've submitted it. So yeah, and then underneath, if I can, I make like a little timetable for how I'm gonna write the essay. So for example, for my first essay for my American module, I basically planned out what I was going to do and when. So for example, on the 17th of October I was going to do the intro and my first paragraph. Then I was going to do one set of arguments on one day, another set of arguments on another day, and then I wanted to have it submitted, like checked. I wanted to have checked the entire assignment and then submit it by the Saturday the 29th, and then the deadline was on the 31st of October. I'm waiting for that back. That's also how I plan doing the assignments and stuff. Obviously things can change on the plan, and that is perfectly okay. Personally, I don't mind. Not everything, well, I do mind things not going to plan, but like I'm not exactly strict with myself. There's certain things obviously I have to do, like the lectures and stuff and work, but other things I'm kind of chill about. That was my video on how I plan my good old week. If you're wanting like a template, it's literally just all I do on Google Docs is just make a table. I do it have it 2 wide, and then it's 8 down, and then obviously one side is the dates and then the other side is the to-do, and that's it basically. And then with the plans for the essays, I just do like a checklist. It's not as fancy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it gave you some ideas on how to plan your week at school, or just your weeks in general. I used to plan my weeks. I started doing it a lot during kind of this period last year because of the fact I had reduced hours at work, and then obviously I had much more free time than I was used to because I was doing like the same amount of hours I did during college, but obviously I wasn't going to college anymore. So yeah, I've been doing this for about a year. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all next week with another video. Bye.